we go. Alright, hey there folks. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, you hear it. Alright, welcome back to the channel everybody. Today we are going to be playing some MLB Power Pros 2008 again for the Wii. Just gotta wait for Streamlabs again. Be too loud on my screen. I think it might be too loud for you guys. Let me turn it down just a slight. There we go. Go ahead and switch it over.
MLB Power Pros.
There we go.
MLB Power Pros.
Alright. So let's get this Season 2 of the career mode underway. Alright, get on over. There we go. Alright, so when we last left off, we signed our second-year deal with the Blue Jays for... Oh, hold on, let me... No, it's just, I forgot to, stretch back my display screen for the... for the emulator, to stretch it back over here. So yeah, I forgot to stretch it. Just go ahead and shared. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna make over $1.6 million this year, despite being a below-average starting pitcher for the Blue Jays. I'm surprised they haven't traded me yet. But it's time to start spring training. Alright, looks like everyone's here. It's time once again for spring training to start. I want each of you to really give it your all in practice. Get yourself in good shape so you can really make things happen this season. Well, of course, this season's goal is to capture the World Series. With that, having a powerful offense is our aim. I want everyone to understand the team's plan well and work hard in practice. Alright, let's start it up. Alright, we're starting spring training. See if I can increase the curve on the curveball. Hey Jay, you feeling alright? It's okay, how about if I introduce you to a trainer? Trainer? Sure, that'd be great. It's already here today, just wait a little. Yeah, bottom over. This is the trainer. I'm right, the trainer. Nice to meet you. Would you like me to explain a little about what a trainer does? Yes, please. Alright then. By talking to the trainer, you can receive a massage. There's a good chance that getting a massage will restore vitality or help prevent injury. Oh, and you also have to pay a fee for the massage. But that's it. Give me a ring if you need something. There we go, we had a little break to the curveball. Time for Power Pros news. A blockbuster trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox have been approved. The Red Sox traded Daisuke Matsuzaka for Andrew Jones. Alright, let's see them contribute to their new teams. Alright, looks like you're all warmed up, so let's get this practice started. Let's go try to increase the slider a little bit. Alright, gather around everyone. I'm watching you guys train. Now I've got a pretty good idea of what you can do. The exhibition games are finally starting next week. I'll be looking to see how you do before deciding on the final roster for opening day. That means all of you still have a chance to make it. You youngsters better really show your stuff. Well, that's it. Alright, time to start spring training in Florida. Our first game's against our rivals, the Yankees. Today the exhibition games finally begin. You're part of a very youthful group. It's time to really make the most of everything we accomplished in practice. Jay, today I'm putting you out there to start the game. Show me what you got. Alright, let's do it. Gotta wait for the special cutscene that plays.
Ladies and gentlemen, now please welcome your New York Yankees.
Alright, we're not even being introduced. That's right, so what's the point? Oh, yeah, here's the Yankees starting lineup. Ensberg is starting at third base. Miguel Cabrera starting at center field. Oh, wait, I think that's Melky Cabrera. And starting pitcher Ian Kennedy. Go. Alright, we're going to be doing like 3 innings for spring training. First up is Johnny Damon. Well, that started off well. First pitch, and he's got the first hit of the game.
Number 2, Derek Jeter, shortstop.
Alright, first pitch is in there. No. No, there is not. You do get 2 new rookies every year from the draft, but
Alex Rodriguez,
to be honest,
hitter.
you pick if you're not importing a player from success mode, then you pick the team you go to pretty much. Yeah, better to take the easy out at first.
Number 24, Robinson Cano, second.
And foul. Whiff. And takes it for strike 3.
Number 53, Bobby Abreu, right fielder.
Here comes the fastball. Hit right to Eckstein for the out.
Number 28, Melky Cabrera.
It is Melky Cabrera.
Fielder.
Good to know. Good to know. Alright, let's bring in the slider. Got him. And finally, got him. He expected curveball, but he missed it. Alright, last inning of our first spring training game.
26,
Jose Molina up to bat. That was a fork ball. And a bit too low on the fastball there for him to expect. And finally, number 25, Jason Giambi. Fastball in there, strike 2. And swing and a miss, strike 3, out number 2. That brings back up Johnny Damon. Forkball in there. Slider, swing and a miss, strike 2. And swing and a miss, strike 3. Yeah, they just sat me down. So 3 innings of work is enough for me for this first game. The Yankees won it on an A-Rod walk-off home run. And of course, a reminder, this is the only game that, only spring training games ended ties. As the starter today, I held the opposition scoreless over 3 innings and struck out 5, but I ended up with a no decision. Yeah, you look pretty good out there. Make sure you maintain this level. Alright. Now let's go ahead and rest. I took a rest in the room. I recovered vitality. Hey, Jay. Yeah? This year you want to make a contribution? Of course I do. I can make it this year. Let's see. For every win, I'll give $10,000. Good stuff. Time to fill in the application then. For every game I win, I'll donate $10,000. It's time for Power Pros news. The Red Sox and Rockies made a trade. Matt Holliday's being traded for Jason Lowell. Yeah, the Red Sox are making moves. And we get to meet this team ourselves. For today's game, I also want to see how the regulars are. While I'm sure it's tough for the young players, look to turn heads in your limited playing time and earn a place on the opening day roster. He's putting me out there to start the game, so we got another 3-game start against Andy Pettit. We'll see how that goes.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Now, please welcome your Toronto Blue Jays. Please also welcome the Boston Red Sox.
Alright.
Play ball.
There's Eckstein. There's Rios out in right field. And of course, here I am starting the game right there. Nope. There. Alright, here we go. Time to warm up. Ready to go.
Coco Crisp, first baseman.
Alright, here we go. Strike 1. There we go. Step on the first, out number 1.
Number 7, J.D. Drew.
He's already looking for the big hit. And, ow! Off me, but I threw the first. Barely for the out.
5, Matt Holliday.
Next it's Matt Holliday.
Fielder.
He guessed right, but not the best timing. Curveball goes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. And he whips at the forkball. Strike 3, inning over. Alright, well, I hope you're doing well today.
24, Manny Ramirez. Designated hitter.
He could have knocked it out, but he decided no. Here's he going. He made it.
Number
So he gets the tag out at first.
Andrew Jones. Center fielder.
So I'm thinking the Red Sox want to go with power to try to win, to improve in the AL East. Figured 4th place was embarrassing.
15, Dustin.
So they want to make sure they don't get there again.
Second baseman.
As Dustin Pedroia comes up to bat. He whips at strike 2. And whips at strike 3. Alright, so we're up 2-0 as we get started on the final inning of our outing in spring training.
Third baseman.
Curveball in there, strike one. Fouled that one away. And he's going to foul that one into the outfield stands. He recognized too late that it was a fourth ball. Strike three.
12. Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry. My bad. Okay. In there. Strike three. He's out of there.
Number 36. Kevin Cash.
Next up is Kevin Cash. With, yeah, expect this to get harder though when we get into the majors. And that's going to bounce foul. Popped up over to Overbay at first base. He gets the out. Alright, so we leave the game with a 3-0 lead. Alright, I think I got the win in that one, didn't I? Yes, I do. I got the win. Thanks to that 3-run shot in the 7th inning. I started today, holding the opposition scoreless in a winning effort. Yeah, same as before, just with a winning effort. I don't know if I can miss PlayStation Now if I'm technically getting it in PlayStation Plus. And technically I've only had it for 5 months, so how could I miss it? That's the game today. You did a really good job. I hope you can keep it going for tomorrow as well. Oh, I have to rush to my next interview. Please excuse me. Alright. Go ahead and chat with, Right, so we can add some friendship. I'll pay the fee for the massage. I'd like a massage. You got it. Just wait. Alright, let's get started. On your side. Squeeze. Crack. Rub, rub. Alright, we're finished. My body feels a little lighter. It cost me $300, but Wright and I became better friends. Ooh, I saw the newspaper. Uh-oh, there it is. $100,000 per win. So is that really okay? Real good guy, you know. Okay, so they made sure that I pay something. Coach, what did you do? Say, Jay, I'm really sorry. I mistakenly put in an extra 0 when I filled in the application. Well, I'm sure it'll be alright, eh? Someone like you will find a way to work things out. I just remembered I had to be somewhere. See you later. Now, for every game I win, I will part with a less than minuscule $100,000. I'm making $1.6 million in contract money. So either I gotta make sure I have a good year, or I don't win that many games so that I don't have to part with that much money. Such contests are a really important stage for you to make a strong impression. There's still a chance to make it, so I want all you young players to show your stuff too. Jay, I'm putting you there to start the game, showing what you got. I thought I was being clever by avoiding it. I should have done something like a save or a hold where I didn't have to give any money. Oh well. And let's go ahead and warm up.
Number 10. Coco Crisp. Designated hitter.
Ball. Strike. Strike 2. There we go. Oh, it's a single and an error. That's gonna send Coco Crisp to second base.
Number 7. J.D. Drew. Right fielder.
Fouled it back to the backstop. Strike 3. He's out of there.
Number 34.
Next up is Big Papi David Ortiz.
First baseman.
Whip, strike 3. Take that, David Ortiz.
Number 24.
Next up is Manny Ramirez.
Left field.
I'll move Coco Crisp to third, but that's the third out of the inning. Okay, I was right. It did when it's a single and an error.
Number 25.
Next up is Andrew Jones,
Center.
the newly acquired center fielder from the Dodgers. Oop. Luckily it bounced right to me, so I throw to first for the first out.
15.
Next up is Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman.
Fastball in there. He'll bounce this one to Scudero at second. That's the second out.
Number 19. Greg Dodd.
Yeah,
Third.
and thanks to the article you shared, I'm going to have PlayStation Premium for at least 10 months.
Number 23. Julio Lugo.
It's fair ball, but he'll easily throw to first for the third out. So it looks like I'm giving up more hits.
56. Great Harris.
Great Harris, huh? Unfortunately, it bounced right to Scudero at second. He'll make the throw to first to get the first out.
Coco
And that's going to bring back up Coco Crisp. Strike 1 in there. Curveball went in there for strike 2. Bit too high with the fastball. Swing and a miss at strike 3. Second out.
JD Drew.
Next up is JD Drew. He expected the curveball, but he didn't get it. Strike 1. Forkball. Fouled it off. 0-2. And he again expected the curveball. Alright, so at least we kept them scoreless. Got less strikeouts, but that worked out at least. Oh, walk-off hit in the 9th got us the win against the Red Sox this time. Again, depends on what there is. Alright, so we won 2-1 against the Red Sox. Go ahead and rest. Alright, we're the last game of spring training. We're taking on the Dodgers. Oh, that's right. Today is the last day of spring training. Last game of spring training will be held for you youngsters. This is your final chance to get noticed. It's fair to say that how you do today will decide whether you're playing big league ball on opening day. Do your best. Alright, next up we're taking on Brad Penny on the starting role.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Now, please welcome your Toronto.
Alright, let's warm up. Juan Pierre is going to lead off for the Dodgers this time. Yes, I got FIFA 22, but the great news is that I can get the PS5 upgrade for free this time.
Center fielder.
So next week I can delete the PS4 version and install the PS5 version of the game. Stake pitch, but luckily he mistimed it for a foul. Oh, he timed it perfectly. That's a base hit.
Number 101. Great Soria. Left
Huh.
field.
Oh, he's going. Should have went with a fastball. Luckily, it forced Pierre to go back to second base, so that's
Number
one away.
James Loney.
Next up is James Loney.
Baseman.
Got a good contact zone, so see what happens. Again, he expected curveball, didn't work out. Expected forkball, that didn't work out, so strike 3.
Jeff Kent.
That's going to bring up Jeff Kent. Oh, that could have gone yard, but luckily he missed. And Scudero throws the first. End of the inning.
number 27.
Alright, first up is Matt Kemp, who will be acting as the designated hitter in this spring training game. And he's going to drop that in for a base hit. So the wind's really playing to everybody to their advantage today. Andre Ethier comes up. He's the right fielder. Well, that's okay. And it looks like I make the catch for out number 2.
Number 55.
Next up is Russell Martin.
Catcher.
Okay. Big hit into left field. That's going to drop for another base hit.
Number 5.
Next up is Nomar Garcia Parra as he hits the first and throw to first. That's a double play to end the inning.
Number 13. Tony
Next up is Tony Abreu, the third baseman. Uh-oh. No, he didn't pick up on the curveball fast enough. He did pick up on the fastball, but it barely curves foul. Still 0-2. He didn't catch up to the slider, so fly out to me to end the inning. Not end the inning, what am I saying?
Juan Pierre.
Alright, Juan Pierre back up. He caught up to the forkball, and it's going to be a blooper into the outfield for a base hit.
Number 101.
Okay, good to know. Again, I don't play it, so but at least you're happy, so that's good enough for me. And that's going to fly all the way to the backstop. Curveball. Wanted it on the ground, but we'll take that second out.
Number 7.
As Loney comes back.
Loney.
Strong hit into right field, but it's right to the right fielder for the out. So we only got one strikeout, but we're leaving with the nope, I'm getting a no decision for sure. As the Dodgers squeak by the Blue Jays for a 2-1 victory. Seems like you're almost ready for business. That's a relief. Now try to bring it up a notch for opening day. Well, I haven't played a rhythm game I haven't played many rhythm games. Today marks the end of spring training. So now it's time for the regular season. Maybe take everything you've achieved here and really make it count. And for you players who didn't make the opening day roster, your chance may come again if you do well in AAA. Now make me stand up and take notice. That's all. Yeah. Alright, time to travel. I'm back in Toronto. Alright, there you see the new look of my new apartment. Opening day is tomorrow. I'll be pitching Game 3 against the White Sox. And I got a car now, so let's drive. Yeah, I'm going for a drive. Its engine and motor work really well together, using the latest technology to make the most of its fuel. A precious limited resource, friendly to your wallet as well as the environment. That's what attracts people to this car. I spent $100 on gasoline. Alright, off to Chicago. Small at long last, the 2009 regular season is set to kick off. Guess which team will walk away with this year's World Series? Will it be the Yankees just like last season? Well, let's get ready for a heated run to the World Series. I'm thinking they're a bit different. There's an extra bumper button for one. Alright, so we lost our opening day game against the White Sox. go get that 5-star friendship with Oakley. Wanna go for a meal? Instead of friends, I paid $300. Oh, Jay, thanks as always for using our product. This is John from Mizzotto, the baseball equipment manufacturer. We're looking forward to working with you again this year. Mind if I take this opportunity to explain what... I know all about it. Oh, really? I understand. Well, I hope things go well again for you this season. Alright, the 2009 regular season has finally started. This year's going to be really excited to see who wins the World Series. Alright, this time we won Game 3. Or Game 2, sorry, 3-1. All we can really do is just focus on our team. We got that 5-star relationship with Oakley now. Why don't we chat more with Jacob? You up for a meal? Alright, $500 for that meal. It's time to hear my dog. Oh, look who it is. You're Jay, right? I'm an agent by the name of Michael Woods. You play really good baseball time and time again. Maybe it's fate that we've met here like this. If you want, I can lend you my humble talents and support you. So if there's anything I can do for you, feel free to contact me. I'm now able to sign a contract with Michael. Alright, here we go. Time for my first start of the 2009 season. There's the lineup we got to work against. So here we go. Alright, first up is Nick Swisher. Forkball in there, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Up next comes Orlando Cabrera. Takes strike 1. Swings at the forkball, but it goes right to Eckstein. And the throw to Overbay gets him out. Next up is Jim Tomei. He's already got an RBI in this series. And he's looking for his first home run of the season. Did he get it? By feet? No, he did not. Next up is Paul Caneco. Forkball. Just missed the wood on that one. Strike 1. And he's got a good bounce to Roland at third. Throw to first. That's out number 2. Up next is the right fielder, Jermaine Dye. Forkball in there. Strike 1. Slider grounded to Eckstein at shortstop. Makes the throw and gets out number 2. Up next is the catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll take a curveball for strike 1. Swings and misses at a fastball. Strike 2. Got good wood on the forkball, but McDonald gets it. Throws the first. Out number 3. And next up is Carlos Quinton, the left fielder. Curveball in there. Strike 1. Good timing on the forkball, and that'll be the first hit of the ball game. Next up is Joe Creed. Floated right to McDonald at second base for the second out. Man, I mistimed it. So it's only the first out of the inning. Next up is Juan Uribe. Ground to first. 6, 4, 3. Sorry, 5, 4, 3, double play, double play. What am I saying? Alright, back to action. He's going to bring back up the top of the lineup for Nick Swisher. Forkball in there, strike 1. Didn't get just the right amount of power on that fastball. So he flies out to the right fielder for out number 1. Cabrera clearly was not expecting that forkball. Fastball got grounded to the second baseman for out number 2. It's going to bring back up the hard-hitting designated hitter, Jim Tomei. Fastball in there, mistake pitch. He didn't expect it, so that's strike 2. Unfortunately, he saw that curveball a mile away, and Jim Tomei finally gets home run number 1. He didn't miss that one, and the White Sox are going to take a 1-0 lead. I'll bring up Paul Konerko, the first baseman. Forkball grounded for out number 3. Alright, so we're down 1-0, bottom of the 5th. Here comes Jermaine Dye. Bounced right into the backstop for strike 2. Fortunately for him, he grounded that one. And that's the first out. He's going to bring back up A.J. Pierzynski. First pitch of the fastball in there for strike 1. Unfortunately, he didn't get all of that one. That's just out number 2. Next up is back up is Carlos Quinton. He expected the curveball. He didn't get it. Strike 1. Grounded the forkball to me. Go to first. No, he barely beats it out. So runner at first. What great timing, but unfortunately Rios was right there. Alright, back up is Juan Uribe. And grounded to Eckstein. Go to first. Out number 1. That's going to bring up Nick Swisher. Strike. That's a weakly hit ground ball to first baseman. He'll take the ball, step on the first. Route number 2. Up next is Orlando Cabrera. He wasn't expecting fastball, so he'll foul that one to the backstop. 0-1. Slider grounded to Roland at third. Throw to first. In time. Something tells me we're not going to win this game. As it looks like we're going to make a defensive substitution. Scudero comes in as second as Baladelli and Rios will switch it up in the field. Grounded right to Eckstein. He can't do another home run. He's going to bring up Paul Konerko again. Got him for strike 1. Forkball grounded again to Eckstein. And again he's in time. Out number 2. I'll bring up Jermaine Dye. Fastball in there. Strike 1. Slider in there again. Strike 2. He knew the forkball was coming. That ball's gone. Home run. And just like that, the White Sox now take a 2-0 lead. Of course, there's the ground out.
Number 20, Carlos Quinton.
Not the best thing swing he could have taken as Roland goes into foul territory for out number 1. Forkball in there, strike 1. Swing and a miss at a curveball, strike 2. Grounded the fastball to Eckstein. Go to first, out number 2. I'll bring up Juan Uribe. That's a strike. Fastball, strike 2. Wasn't expecting curveball, strike 3. And of course, I would have had to have given up no home runs for a chance to win the game. White Sox win it 2-0 off the 2 solo shots. Even though you gave up 2 runs and threw a complete game, you got no run support. Okay, sorry about that. I have absolutely no clue what just happened there. He just decided to just disconnect me again. Give me a second. Sorry folks, just give me a second here. Really? Come on. What the heck? Sorry, this is gonna take a little while. Yes, thank you. Okay, well, sorry about that. Well, that's kind of not how I wanted to start the season, but it is what it is. Go ahead and start the game. Oh, I didn't even see the score. We'll find out when we do the night games. Yeah, we evened out the series 7-5, so there's the run support. Why don't I have that? Alright, back to Toronto. We're taking on the Yankees next. And we lost in an extras, 3-1. I see my apartment at night. Let's just go night driving. Okay, there we go. Gonna be pitching in a couple of days. Let's go for a meal. Another $500. And we lose to the Yankees again, 6-4. Hey Jay, you know about the Mirror of Truth? Apparently it's a mirror handed down from many years ago. It's supposed to show you who you really are. A load of baloney, eh? Alright. Whatever that means. Go through our house. Go. Alright, I'm gonna be starting against the Yankees today. Oh no, next game. And we win in a high-scoring 20-15 game. How did that happen? Pitching was nowhere to be seen. Or defense was nowhere to be seen, I should say. As now it's time for me to start. Try to get on a date with Mia. You want to come to a meal? Phew. Thanks for waiting. I was running late. I'm very, very sorry. Where should we go today? Let's see if she likes a steakhouse. This restaurant has some tasty food. Well, it's already time to go. See you later. Well, at least you didn't hate it. There we go. Game time. taking on Mike Mussina and the New York Yankees. Game 3 of the series, and we just came off a 20-15 win. May I please get some run support? I don't want the Blue Jays to be shut out. Alright, so first up is Johnny Damon. Ball's in there for strike 1. Fastball. He saw that coming. That's a base hit up the center field. Next up is number 2, Derek Jeter. And he gets by for another base hit. So 2 pitches, 2 base hits to start the game. This time Bobby Abreu takes strike 1. He swings and misses at strike 2. And swings and misses at strike 3. Up next comes A-Rod. And he just belts it into the gap, but Wells gets there for out number 2. As the runners are forced to go back to their bases. Up next is Jason Giambi. As he fouls the forkball, strike 1. Fouls the slider, strike 2. But unfortunately for him, he hits the fastball right to me for out number 3. Alright. Alright, next up is the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And unfortunately, he grounded right to Overbay at first base for out number 1.
Jorge Posada, catcher.
Alright, next up is Jorge Posada. Forkball in there for strike 1. Fastball in there for strike 2. He hits the slider to third base. He makes an error, but he still tags Posada to make the out. Alright, next up is Hideki Matsui, the designated hitter. He's looking for the first run of the game. And he gets a hit at least. And that's gonna send it up to Melky Cabrera. Curveball in there, strike 1. Fastball. Caught it, out number 3.
Number 18, Johnny Damon.
And fastball in the corner, strike 1 for Johnny Damon. And he fouls this one over the backstop. Curveball. Got in just enough for a hit off of Rios. Alright, that sends up Derek Jeter next. Fastball in there, strike 1. Curveball in there, strike 2. And instead he fouls that one off to left field. Good to McDonald, 4, 6, 3, double play. Next, that's going to bring up Bobby Abreu. Both teams still looking for the first run of the game. And that's going to go into the gap for at least a double for Bobby Abreu. And that's going to knock up his batting average. As A-Rod comes up to the plate. Fastball in and gone. 2-run shot. The Yankees take the lead. Oh, I gotta be careful. I'm close to getting knocked out of the game. Next up is Robinson Cano. Yankees still have that 2-0 lead. And fastball, swing and miss, strike 2. And it's a bloop hit into the outfield. Base hit. It's going to bring up Jorge Posada. Good call to send him back, as that brings him out for out number 1. And that brings up Hideki Matsui. Put this game out of reach. And he's not swinging at either pitch. He swings and misses at the forkball. Takes the fastball. Just mistimed the curveball, as that's floated just enough for the second out. And that forced Cano to go back to first base.
Melky Cabrera.
That was Melky Cabrera. Right field. Out number 3. I'm tired of getting no run support.
18, Johnny Damon.
Strike 1. Curveball grounded to McDonald. Throw to first, out number 1.
Number 2.
And that's going to send up Derek Jeter. Strike. Swing and a miss. Strike. Saw the slider, but still grounded to Eckstein. Out number 2.
Number 53.
Gonna bring up Bobby Abreu. And that's a fast forkball down for strike 1. He fouls the curveball for strike 2. And he'll hit right to Rios for out number 3.
Number 13, Alex.
He's gonna send up A-Rod. And there's less damage if there's a nobody on, so I'm just gonna keep hoping. Nope, saw the slider, but he'll ground a roll in for out number 1.
Number 25, Jason Giambi.
And that brings up the strong first baseman, Jason Giambi. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Mistake pitch, down dead center. That's going to be at least a double. Be lucky it was just a double.
24,
That's going to bring up Robinson Cano. But unfortunately, he'll pop right up to me to end the inning. Oh no, darn it. That was only 2 away now. My bad. He's going to bring up Jorge Posada then. As the forkball is too low, he swings and misses at the fastball. He takes another fastball. Takes a forkball low. Slider low. Good hit, but unfortunately was right to Wells for the out.
Number 55,
That's time. That's going to bring up Hideki Matsui. But first we got to make that defensive change again. Alright, forkball in there. Strike 1. Fastball. That's out of here. Home run.
number 28, Melky Cabrera.
I'm just going to bump my ERA up. Good ball right to Scudero for the out.
Number 18, Johnny Damon.
Sliders, swing and miss, strike 2. Fastball grounded to McDonald. Oh no, Scudero, sorry, for the out.
Number 2,
That's going to bring up once again Derek Jeter. And he'll fly out to Rios for out number 3. Please, Blue Jays, can I get some runs?
number 53, Bobby Abreu.
Alright, we've gone 7 innings and we still haven't scored a run. Ground ball to Eckstein, throw to first, out number 1.
Number 13, Alex Rodriguez.
And this will probably be my last batter since I'm getting tired. Forkball, that ball is crushed! Out of here! Home run!
Number 25,
Yep, I should have just walked him. I still would have had to have pitched 0 runs just for a shot at winning the game. So I've given up 6 while we've scored nothing while I've played. You didn't pitch poorly, but you walked away with a loss. Make them pay next time. Alright, next up comes the Rays. And, yeah, there's the run support. 10-3. Are they just saving it for games where I'm not pitching? chat with one of the ball players. Still driving again. Alright, this time, yep, 12-7 win against the Rays this time. At least we're on a win streak. And then it ended in an extra innings loss. Alright, time to travel to New York. Seems like this division's going to be evenly competitive. Alright, players of the week have been announced. I know I wasn't it, so don't bother. That's I'll be pitching Game 2 against the Yankees. Take a look at the standings. Yeah, we're 5-6. That's what I thought. Well, let's go to the movies. I went to see an action movie. And Yankees got the win, 10-7. Okay. Just keep up the rest then. Can we please get some run support? Perfect game to get ahead of the field in. So things aren't starting off strong. We didn't get anything on the first half of the inning. So here we are at Yankee Stadium. This is old Yankee Stadium. Not the new one you may have seen in the recent games. Alright, fork ball's in there. And in the gap for a double for Derek Jeter. That one was easy. Not sure why that was. Alright, so Abreu expected the curve. Didn't work. Swings and misses at the the fastball. And he'll swing and miss at the slider. Strike 3. Luckily, the curveball grounded right to Eckstein for the out. There we go. Alright, next up is Jason Giambi. And that forkball is going to go right to Wells at center field for out number 1. And he swings and misses at the slider. Forkball grounded again to McDonald. Out number 2. Up next is Jorge Posada. Fastball in there, strike 1. Curveball grounded to McDonald. Throw to first. End of the inning. Up next is Hideki Matsui. Boom! That ball is crushed. Home run! And just like that, the Yankees have a 1-0 lead. Curveball in there, strike 1. Forkball grounded to Eckstein, throw to first. 2 away. Alright, up next comes Derek Jeter. Missed the fastball, so that's 2 hits now for Derek Jeter. After holding in the 1 and 4 in the last game. In there, strike 1. He's going. Swing and miss. But Jeter's too slow. He's picked off. Forkball made a mistake, and he gets past the diving shortstop.
Number 13, Alex Rodriguez.
I hope he gets the... wild pitch, and he goes to second. You know what? Let's just walk him. I'm not even going to take a chance. Yeah, please take the base. I don't want to have you knocking it out of the park. Strike one. Ball one. Strike two. They're both running. Swing and a miss. Strike three. It's a swing. It's a strikeout pickoff double play.
Robinson Cano.
And he gets the first in time for the out. 3 up. That's 3 away. What am I saying?
Number 20, Jorge Posada.
Alright, so after getting out of that jam, it's going to make it still 1-0 for the Yankees. As Posada grounds down the first base line. He gets it and makes the easy out. Alright, here we go. And he gets some good contact, but it goes right to Wells for the out. It's going to bring up Melky Cabrera. Strike one. Strike two. And he's going to swing and miss. Strike three. Could I please get some runs? Does nobody want to hit anymore when I pitch? Because if we don't score runs while I'm pitching, we're not going to make the playoffs. And he just curves past the first base line. Gonna be enough? No! It's a hit, but he gets tagged out at second. 1 away. Alright, strike one. Bounces it up to McDonald at second base. Is he going to be fast enough? Yes, he is. He's going to eat it up for another base hit. What a hit for Abreu. That's going to definitely bring Jerick G to third base. And there's still only 1 away. He's going. But luckily he's too slow and he's picked off at second. 2 away now. Slider in there. Strike one, sorry. Oh, that's a strong hit, and it's over the wall! Home run! And it looks like that's it for me. Why am I so unlucky this year? That is now 3 straight losses. You didn't pitch poorly, but you walked away with the loss. I don't think I could get traded in this game. And of course, the Blue Jays win when I'm not pitching. Alright. Looks like we might be taking on those Yankees again. This time the Yankees shut us out again. 9-0, the final score that time. Next up is Boston and Fenway Park. Again, I'll be pitching Game 3 of that series. Looks like I won't have to be worrying about that charity payment if I'm going to keep getting scoreless games as the Red Sox crush us 9-4. This time we beat out the Red Sox 5-4 in the second game. So again, it's going to come down to me in the third game. Alright, how long have I been streaming? Wait, are you kidding me? We reached... What is wrong with my internet today? Looks like we've had that issue. Looks like we're having that issue again. Wait, are we? Okay, weird. That was weird. Once again, we hit 0 kilobytes a second. Looks like the internet's good now. Alright, nothing left to do but rest. But, yeah, how long have we been streaming again? Just over an hour, so we gotta keep going. Probably go until 12:30 or something. Alright, here we go. At least we got a hit this time to start things off. But I have not... But the Blue Jays have not scored while I've been on the mound this season. Luckily, it flies out to me for out number 1. Up next comes J.D. Drew. He'll fly out to the backstop for strike 1. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Number 34, David Ortiz, designated hitter.
Are you talking to me? I'm running cheapy. Sorry about that. I heard the phone ring. I heard my dad's phone ring, and it turns out he was playing the song that he uses for his ringtone. Luckily, center field is deep, so he didn't get all of it. It's out number 3. Next up is Matt Holliday. Strike 1. Fly ball into the backstop. Strike 2. This time he saw the fourth ball coming, and he drops in for the Red Sox first hit of the ball game. Next is Andrew Jones. He swings and misses at the slider. He's going. He just gets tagged out for out number 1. Oh, he just reached for that one. Strike 2 still. Didn't catch up to the slider fast enough, and he grounds out to the shortstop. Next is the utility player Ronnie Dumie. But he grounds out the short second base to get the third out. Up next is Dustin Pedroia. He'll ground it fair to Roland at third, but he'll throw to first to get the first out. Up next is Mike Dobbs, third baseman. He's got 1 home run and 7 RBIs. They'll ground to Eckstein for second out of the inning. Up next is the big, powerful first baseman Kevin Youkilis. The curveball didn't go as far as he expected. He'll fly out to the warning track on the backstop for out number 3. Alright, up comes Lugo. He takes a fastball, strike 1. Hits the fourth ball, but it goes right to Eckstein at shortstop. Throw to first. In time. One away. Up next is J.D. Drew. He takes the fastball for strike one. He booms the slider out of there. Home run! And the Red Sox take a 1-0 lead. Fortunately for me, the fourth ball gets grounded out to second base for out number 2. Matt Holliday swings and misses at the fastball, 0-1. He takes another fastball, 0-2. But he gets good hit on the slider, and it's in there. Up next is Andrew Jones. He's going again. But unfortunately, it curves into the left field stands for a foul ball. And he swings and misses. Strike 3.
Number 41, Ryan Duman.
And fourth ball, the third baseman, throw to first. Out number 1. Yeah, these games go by quick, as you can tell. And up the middle, Eckstein gets there, throw to first, out number 2.
Number 19, Greg Dobbs.
Good hit, but hit the Eckstein, throw to first, 3 out, 3 up, 3 down. Oh, would you look at that? I finally got a lead heading into another inning this season. Gonna bring up Kevin Youkilis. Fourth ball in there, strike 1. Slider, grounded to Eckstein at shortstop, throw to first, and that's out number 1.
23, Julio Lugo.
Next is Julio. That brings it back up to Julio Logo, who swings and misses at the fourth ball, strike 1. Got good contact on the curveball, but it lined right to Eckstein for out number 2. Gonna bring up J.D. Drew. Just a bit too high on the fastball, ball 1. He swings and misses at the fourth ball, strike 1. Pops up the fastball to the left field for the out.
Number 34, David.
All right, David Ortiz is coming up, but we got to make that fielding change. Fastball, and there's strike 1. Made a mistake on the fastball, and he made me pay. Out of the park. That's a home run, and we're all tied up.
Number 5, Matt Holliday.
That lead didn't last long, only lasted an inning.
Number 25, Andrew Jones.
Boom! Luckily, it only goes off the green monster for a double.
Number 41, Ryan Duman.
And they're just getting hit after hit off me. Luckily, Dumi didn't see the... Okay, well, luckily, it's only going to be a pop-up. For the third to keep the runner honest. 1 away. Next comes Pedroia. Ball. Nope, saw the curveball coming. That's another hit, and that's another run scored. So the Red Sox go from down to up in 1 inning. Go home, he can't beat it. That's a run scored again. And that is it for me again. I'm the losing pitcher again. Could you guys either demote me or trade me or something? Because it's clear I'm not working out here. Because it's clear at this point I'm just not getting the run support I need at Toronto. Now that they've figured me out. Yeah, we get the win against the Rays, 6-5. But the Rays crush us 8-2 in response. The thing is, I don't think you can ask for a trade in this game. And the Rays beat us 10-4. Alright, we're finally back at Toronto, this time taking on the Red Sox again. And they crush us 11-3. I could have only changed my role. Yeah, that's nothing at all. Man, you're strange. Goodbye! Alright, game time. Let's see if we can snap this losing streak. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Number 23.
Come on, Lugo.
Lugo. Short.
First pitch, first hit. Just how it usually goes.
Number 7. J.D. Right fielder.
Strike 2. And strike 3.
Number 34.
Next is the big guy, David Ortiz. He takes a fourth ball for strike 1. He's going. Almost got a hit by pitch. But he gets out of the way in time for ball 1. In the meanwhile, the runner got thrown out at first. And McDonald makes the fly out to end the inning. Great, can I get more of those, please?
Number 5. Matt
Next up
Holliday.
is Matt Holliday. He takes strike 1. Hits right to Overbay for out number 1.
Number 25.
Up comes Andrew Jones. Boom! That ball is... Oh! Barely foul. That one goes over the backstop for a foul. Get hit by Jones, so he'll just have to settle for a double.
Number 41.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Hit in there. And that puts the runners at the corners with nobody out. Oh, 1 out, sorry. Joya takes the ball 1. Grounded to McDonald. 4, 6, 3. Double play.
Number 19.
Next is Dobbs.
Third baseman.
He takes a forkball that barely gets called for strike 1. Takes another fastball for strike 2. Oh, and it just gets past Eckstein's glove for a base hit.
Number 20.
Next, Kevin Youkilis. He takes a fastball in, down 0-1. Eckstein, 6, 4, 3. Double play.
Number
It's
23.
the second double play of the game for the Red Sox. And he'll hit right to Eckstein again for good measure to get the final out. I don't believe it. We got a second run in there.
Number 7. J.D.
Up next is J.D. Drew. He swings and misses, sorry, for strike 1. Great contact on the curveball. That goes in for a base hit.
Number 34.
Next comes David Ortiz. Slider in there, strike 1. Next up at the forkball. He'll hit that over the backstop. Swings and misses at the fastball. 1 away. He's going. And the hit and run works so that there's no double play. Matt Holliday still gets forced out at first, though. He's going to bring up Andrew Jones. He takes strike one. He got a little bit jammed as he flies out to left field for the third out.
Number 41.
And next is Dumit, sorry. As he swings and misses at the fastball, strike one. Gets good contact on the curveball for his first hit of the game. Bring up Dustin Pedroia. Take the forkball, strike one. Takes the slider, strike two. Takes the fastball, ball one. And takes another fastball that's in for strikeout number 3. Greg Dobbs up the plate. Takes ball, strike one. Got another good contact, so that's another base hit, sorry. Next is Kevin Youkilis. Takes the curveball, strike one. Grounded on the slider. And he doesn't come up with it. That's an error, and the bases are loaded. I was going to bring up Julio Lugo, sorry. The mistake pitch cost me. That's another base hit, and a run scores. Alright, to keep it silent. Doesn't work. He beats out the play, and that's a run scored again. And now we get the third out. We get the bases loaded, but we can't get a run home. Oh, I don't think I'm going to win this game again. Forkball, strike one. He's going for a big hit, but he went for the curveball. It didn't work. Grounded the slider. Out number 1.
Number 25, Andrew Jones.
Forkball really swung and missed. Strike one. And the fastball goes by everybody up the middle. That's a base hit.
Number 41.
Next comes Dumit. Alright, 5-4. Couldn't get the double play. Next comes Pedroia. There you go. Go to first. In time. Three up. Sorry, why am I saying 3 up and 3 down? Alright, they're giving me another shot. The Blue Jays now lead it 3-2. As we gotta make our 7th inning outfielding change. Dobbs didn't expect that much of a forkball. And he's just line up the Baldelli for the first out of the inning. Next is Youkilis. Grounded right to Roland at third. 2 away now. Going to bring up Lugo. Single, ground out, single, ground out. The single, is the 4th one going to be a ground out? Let's see. Foul ball, so still 0-2. Nope, this time it's a strikeout. I'm still giving up 2 runs, but at least this time I got run support. Hopefully, as J.D. Drew swings and misses at strike 1. Takes ball 1. And he'll ground to Scudero, 1 away. Next comes David Ortiz. He's been kept silent all game long. Is this the time where he goes through it? Oh, it's me. He doesn't get anything off it. That brings up Matt Holliday, top of the 8th. It was high enough of a bounce that they couldn't do anything about it. Fastball in there. He fouls the forkball. Going for the pickoff throw, didn't work. And not the best of contacts, as that's out number 3. Oh boy, normally you'd bring in the closer here, but it looks like they want me to finish this off. Luckily, it went right to Baldelli for the first out.
Number 15.
So we're going for it. We're going for our first win of the season. That time it didn't work out. A mistake pitch down the middle makes it gives Pedroia the hit.
Greg Dobbs.
Well, that was perfect, but he just took it. Flies out to second baseman. Gets the out. And I'm tired. I can't finish it off. So it's up to BJ Ryan to get the last out. He does, at least. So I only went through 8 2/3 of an inning, but we finally get win number 1. Took 5 games, but we finally get it done. Do the ball well today. Can't wait to see you out there again. Whew, finally. Go ahead and rest. Alright, let's see how the rest of the series goes. Alright, game time, and we barely beat the Red Sox again. Plays of the week, yeah, I didn't get it. Dontrell Willis got 10 strikeouts in his win against the, for the Tigers, I mean to say. Game time against the Mariners. We're actually on a winning streak here. We took care of the Mariners 6-4. I'll be pitching. I don't think I'll be pitching against the Mariners though this time. Let's go with our AAA catchers on. He wasn't up for a meal. And it's another 1-0, another 1-run win. 1-run win. Sorry. We'll see how it is after our third game against the Mariners. Alright, and finally game. Oh, we actually swept the Mariners 4-3. Oh no, we still got one more game against the Mariners. Now, it looks like those trades the Red Sox have made have worked out. Go on a date with Emily. Well, she enjoyed that meal. And now she's gonna cheer me on at the next game. Alright, let's see how it goes. We're facing off in the final game of the series against the Mariners. Show 'em who's boss! Alright, for today's game, I'm putting you in. Now I gotta try to get the win for her. If I do, that means an increased friendship bonus. As the leadoff hitter is Ichiro. But fortunately for me, he grounded right to McDonald for out number 1. Up first comes Jose Lopez. Why did I say first? This time he grounded to the third baseman for out number 2. Next is Travis Hafner. Takes his fastball in for strike 1. Fouled the slider to the backstop for strike 2. swings and misses for strike 3. Look at that, we're finally getting run support.
Number 28, Raul Ibanez.
Next is Raul Ibanez. He was expecting curveball, but he got the forkball. Strike 1. Take strike 2. Go with the slider. 2-2 count. Saw that coming. That ball is crushed. Home run. And the Mariners have tied the game up. Up next is Reggie Sexton. Will ground to Eckstein for the second out of the inning. Oh, sorry, only the first. Dang. Next is Adrian Beltre. He swings and misses at the forkball. Strike 1. Got good contact to left field for a base hit. Next is Brad Wilkinson, but he grounds right to Eckstein for a 6-4. No, not a double play. He beats out the run. Or he beats out the throw, I should say. Next is Michael Morse. Swings and misses at the slider. Swings and misses at the fastball. Strike 3. Next up is Jojima. Again, wasn't expecting fastball. Just curved for a ball. Luckily, the fastball wasn't where he expected it. He flies out to third base. Alright, that's going to bring back up Ichiro. The ball saw it coming. He's going to take, I think, just high enough of a bounce for him to get on base. He does. That's going to bring back Javier Lopez. Swings at the curveball, strike 1. Swings at the slider, strike 2. And gets the right amount of contact on the fastball. Up next is Travis Hafner. Again, was expecting curveball. He didn't get it. Knew that fastball was coming, though, and that's going to load. No, he's going for it. And it worked! The Mariners take a 2-1 lead. And he just fouls off the curveball. Gonna at least bring one out. Again. Next up is Sexton. Fork ball again. Oh, no. That time the bounce wasn't good enough. And at least the Blue Jays tied it up. So it's 2-2 heading into the top of the fourth. In there, strike 1. And he'll fly out to McDonald for out number 1. And up next is Wilkerson. Slider. Hit just good enough to McDonald for out number 2. That's going to bring back up Michael Morse. Forkball in there. Strike 1. Hard hit foul ball. Just up the middle again for everybody for a base hit. It's going to bring up Jojima. Hit to Eckstein, throw to first, inning over. Well, at least we're consistently getting runs now. Blue Jays again take a lead. This time it's 3-2. Nope, fork ball to Eckstein. Out. Next, Javier Lopez. He bunts. But he still gets thrown out at first base. We'll bring up Hafner. He wants that tied ball game. First pitch in there, strike 1. He wasn't expecting a mistake pitch. Strike 2. He'll ground to McDonald at second base for the third out. Alright. 3-2 ball game. That brings back up Raul Ibanez. Forkball in there, strike one. Didn't get the best timing on the fastball, and that flies to Vernon Wells for out number one.
Number 44.
Gonna bring back up Sexton. That's ball. Oh, the slider was in there, strike one. Takes the fastball, strike two. He saw that forkball coming, but it's hit right to, but Wells gets there in time for out number two.
Adrian Beltre.
Up next comes Adrian Beltre, curveball in there, strike one. Fastball, swing and a miss, strike two. And he can't catch up to the curveball, strike three. Next is Wilkerson, but we got to make that 7th inning outfield change. Forkball right to Eckstein at shortstop. Makes the out, one away.
Number 12.
Up next, Michael Morse. Fastball in there, strike one. Slider in there, strike two. And fastball, swing and a miss, strike three, two away. Next comes Jojima. Saw the fastball coming, but he grounded to Eckstein for the third out. Alright, top of the 8th. That brings up the lineup again for Ichiro. He wants to try to hit that long ball this time. This time he fouled that one. Strike one. Grounded just past the short. I'm getting shortstop and second base positions confused. That brings up Jose Lopez. Grounded to Overbay. 5, 4. Just missed the double play. And that brings up Hafner. Curveball in there. Strike one. Fastball grounded to Scooteros. 4, 6. Just can't get that double play. And that's going to bring up Raul Ibanez. They're going to want to bring in a pinch runner. Oh, Eckstein gets there. Is he going to make the out? Yes, he is! And we get rewarded with another run. We have a little bit of a cushion heading into the top of the 9th. Strike. 1. Off me to Scudero. Still gets there for the out. One away. And that brings up Adrian Beltre, who grounds it immediately to Scudero for out number 2. Let's see, can we do it? Gonna come up to Wilkerson. Mistake pitch. Eckstein gets it. Can he get that? No! It's a base hit just barely as Michael Morse now comes up. He's going. He can't get there. That's the game on a throw out to second, and the Blue Jays win it. So unbelievably, after starting the season 0-4, we're now on our 2-game win streak. And that's something for me, at least. I've now won my last 2 decisions. Whew, there we go. There's the starting pitcher, gave up 2 runs in 9 innings, striking out 4 and notching a complete game victory. That's my 2nd win in a row. Giving up just 2 runs and going the distance. That's coming through big time. That's now a 6-game win streak. We're starting to get in good spirits. You really started out there. Boy, did you look great today. Alright, today marks the final day of April. The Blue Jays are in third place. That 6-game win streak puts us at an even 500. Team hasn't exactly raced out of the starting blocks, but it's fair to say they've begun the season reasonably well. They're now trying to have a very successful month of May. Alright, so we did get the 4-game sweep on the Blue Jays. On the Mariners. See, that now puts us at a full star apart for her. Go chat with Yen, have some lunch with him. Let's see. Can we make it 7 games in a row? Nope. Orioles crushed us 6-1. That ends the winning streak. Alright. All-Star voting started up again, but it doesn't matter for pitchers. Tavares with 9 saves and 1 win gets him the pitcher of the month. So good for him. That 2-4 record isn't going to do it for me. Oh dang, the Mets bit. I just see the Mets beat the Brewers 29-13. I think we're going to do one more game and then I will call the stream for today. As we get our revenge and beat the Orioles 6-5. But the Orioles win the series 6-4. Win the 3rd game and the series 6-4. Now it's time to travel. Oh, Mother's Day is any day now, and the Blue Jays are making a donation. Are you interested? Sure, I'll take part. I'll contribute 10 grand. And that donation's made immediately. This time we're off to Seattle. Scott and Damon were the players of the week for the American League. See, can we get some good results going? Nope. Mariners took care of us 2-1. Alright. Time for the last game. It's game 2 against the Mariners at Safeco Park. Let's see if I can make it 3 wins in a row. See if we can get back on track here. And we're already starting off with a bang, 2-0 to start off the game. Let's take him on again. First up, Ichiro, fork ball, misses the jump, and that's the first base hit of the game for the Mariners. Sorry, Jose Lopez. Ah, ball! Are you kidding me? Luckily, he swung and missed at the fastball. Strike 3. Next up is Travis Hafner. Pick off to Ichiro. He's a good runner. Boom! And just... Oh, no. I thought that was close. That was close. I wouldn't have been surprised if he knocked it out of the park. But instead, just some simple plays to get out of that inning. Mariners almost tied it up, but luckily he just mistimed the slider, it seemed. Sexton will ground to Eckstein. 1 away. Up comes Beltre. In there, strike 1. Oh, off me. Go to first. And they get the out. Alright, comes up is Brad Wilkerson. He bunts. Go to me. Just barely got him out. And we're already into the bottom of the 3rd inning. Instead, he grounds out to Eckstein again. Go to first. And that's 1 away. Jojima. Swings and misses at the fastball inside. He knew that forkball was coming, and it's out of here. And the Mariners are right back in this game. 2-1 the score. Slider down to Eckstein, throw to first, 2 away. Next comes Jose Lopez again. Takes it in there, strike one. Knew that forkball was coming, but still not in a good position to hit. And that's out number 3. Bring up the bottom of the 4th. It's still 2-1 for the Blue Jays. Hit to Eckstein, throw to first. Out number 1. Next comes Raul Ibanez. Slider to Roland, throw to first. 2 away. Comes Sexton. It's in there, strike 1. McDonald, easy out.
Number 29, Adrian Beltran.
Oh, excuse me. Grounded a shortstop. And throw out again. 1 away. Next comes Wilkerson. Slider taken for strike 1, sorry. Fastball in there, strike 3. Nope, he saw that fastball coming. He's not bit. Oh, he still missed. And that's out number 2. Odd. And just like that, it's 2 away. Grounded to me. Go to first. End of the inning. 3-run shot just made it 5-1 for the Blue Jays, so things may finally have been turning around for us. Fair ball, but Roland got it. Go to first. 1 away. Back up comes Ichiro. Not good wood, but it just curved foul into the stands. 0-1. Slider. This time he gets good hit on it. And that's going to be in for a base hit. And next comes Jose Lopez. Pick off throw to first to keep him honest. Didn't know it was going to be a fastball. Instead he just flies out to the center fielder for the first out. Oh no, second out. Man, why am I keep mixing these up? That's going to be a guaranteed run scored. So the Mariners cut the lead from 5-1 to 5-2, just like that. And that brings up Raul Ibanez, who takes a forkball for strike 1, but grounds McDonald to make the easy out number 3. So I'm beginning of my traditional 2 runs already at this point. And just like the last game, it may be enough for the win, as the slider just barely hooks outside for ball 1. And not enough of a bounce as Roland throws to Overbay for out number 1. Next up comes Adrian Beltre. In there, strike 1. And that's a forkball grounded to Eckstein. Throw to first, out number 2. Alright, Wilkerson comes up. And he takes strike 1. Got the curveball he wanted, but it grounded to Overbay at first, who steps on the bag to end the inning. Alright, back at the bottom of the 8th. Still a 5-2 ball game. Hopefully we can close this out. Not if we keep giving up hits like that, though, as that's going to go down as a hit. It's going to be a hit regardless. If he got the second, then it would have been a hit and an error. Just high enough of a bounce, so he'll take the sure out at first. 1 away. Up next comes Ichiro. Timed the curveball perfectly, and that's going to bring home another run. In fact, that's going to be a triple for Ichiro. But he gets injured on the slide, and he may have to come off. No, he's staying in. So 5-3 for the Mariners now as Javier Lopez comes up. They'll take the run to get the out, but instead they get neither. Run scores. And just like that, it's 5-4. He's running. Not fast enough for Lopez, and he's out. He was expecting curve. He didn't get it. Got the fastball, but unfortunately it rolled to overbait for the out. Alright, here we go. Oh, nope, they're taking me out, and they got the walk-off! They could not hold to the 1-run lead. Oh, that's painful. And the Mariners win. Yeah, at this point, I'm just writing the season off. And I'm just hoping for a winning record. Because I don't think we're going to make the playoffs in a stacked AL East with the squad we got. So we'll just simulate to when our next start's going to be. And the Mariners got the sweep on us. 6-1 win. They wanted to make us pay for beating them. Oh no, wait, the sweep's not quite there yet. There we go. Now the Mariners get their revenge. We took 4 from them in our home. They took 4 from us at their home. Back to Toronto we go. Hopefully out for lunch. And at least the losing streak snapped as we beat the Yankees 5-4. So next time we meet, we're going to have to face those Yankees again. As they beat us 12-6. Go watch a movie. $100. Alright, with a starter, let's go ahead and save the game. And I am going to call it for today. As usual. Alright, that's going to do it for today, everybody. Sorry about the little issue we had in the middle of the stream. Appreciate you guys sticking by me watching. And until then, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. Have yourself a great rest of the day. And until the next video/stream, I will see you all then. Take care, everybody.